All right, welcome to another episode of The Black Notebook. It's just me and
Alpha James,
why do you say your whole name though?
cause that's my name. Like, what am I supposed to? Am I meant to change
Well,
my
I
name?
guess if you like, if it's like
No, cause it was. See, what I say now? People
uh-huh.
started calling me like Alpha James, cause you know how I walk into a room and I'm like, it's Alpha James. It just sounds more like Alpha James,
I mean, I guess you got to say the whole thing for it to make sense.
cause my last name, you know what I mean.
I mean, I just don't because Alpha is such it's a unique name. I would assume that not many alphas exist in the world.
There's many.
Really,
Yeah.
I feel like it's
You know what? It's not that many, but there's like many versions of it. There's like an Alphonse, and
like Afonso's and stuff like that. Yeah, but yours is like Alpha for the beginning.
yeah.
You don't have that many
But I'm
people.
tired of the jokes, like the Alpha Beta, the Alpha. I'm tired. I can't do your Alpha Gamma, but I just can't do this no more. That's all.
Hey, well,
Oh, also like on these dating apps, like y'all need to stop. Like
wait,
what?
which name now? Plenty of fish?
Tinder, come on now.
Tinder?
What you plenty of it? What is this like 1994?
I don't know. I mean, I don't. I would assume that Tinder is also old, isn't it?
Engage and all this. What?
What? I mean, they have new ones. I've heard like a bunch of new ones, but
There's many of them. There's a lot. There's a lot.
'cause I would assume that Tinder.
On there's a dating site for everything. There's a dating site for all the fetishes, you know. There's a dating site
Yeah,
for like Arabs. There's like
there's for
black women
Jewish
who are
people.
looking for
Yeah,
like white men. There's like
really?
one
What
for
would that
white
be
men who are
called?
looking for black women.
That have to be like.
Like whites looking for blacks.
Well, I don't like that.
Blacks looking for whites. For whites. For whites
I
and
don't I
whites.
don't generally like any whites looking for blacks. I think that's a little much.
You don't like who?
I don't like whites looking for blacks. I think that's a
I don't
little.
know. There are people, it's a preference thing.
I don't care about the preference. Just don't like the terminology. That's weird. They'd be like Germans looking for Jews.
Yeah, and I feel like some of these things, like it's language. Like
Well,
let's not
but
make language not a language, you know?
but
Because I
language.
get like the tonal.
Yeah, but language represents something. We can't say that what it doesn't represent
Yeah,
cannot
but
be
some things
respected
like
under.
let's just leave them. Like if I'm a black looking for white, I'm gonna be like I'm a black looking for
I'm
white.
okay with black looking for white. I
If a
don't
white
like
is looking
white looking for
for a
black.
black, it's like whatever. It's a
Because
white looking
anytime
for
a
black.
white is looking for a black, there's a noose involved, and I don't like that.
Let's not do this.
But that
Y'all be doing a lot if
okay, I'm just saying.
y'all go a bit too far off
Well, okay,
the other side.
okay, if a black person is looking for a white person, is does that sound dangerous?
Yes,
How so?
to the whites,
I would assure you
to the
that
whites.
if a black person was looking for a single white person, they would be like,
To the whites, it sounds dangerous because white people view like have this mentality that black people are dangerous, right?
it depends.
That's what I'm saying. But also, we feel the same about them.
But it's true in us being afraid of what they're going to do
But
because it's historical.
on the it's not like it's somewhat. It depends what you. It's exactly what you say. It depends.
Okay,
Because think about this. If I'm a white in
yeah,
Compton,
yeah,
for example, right?
okay.
The blacks is out here. If the
Well,
Mexicans
okay.
and all.
Say if it is a white woman and a black man that's looking for a white woman, do you think that white woman is like intimidated by that black man? Who do you think
Because
she's
also
like?
think like if you're like a white, right?
Yeah,
Coming to like an African country, for example, you're a target.
yeah, but
You're kind of a target
I would assure you
because people are
that
thinking like, oh, you
I would
rich.
assure you that the white person would be very much like they'd be happy that a black person is looking for them. Would be happy. Okay, if
Ah,
Laura was here, do you think she'd be happy if I was looking for her?
what you mean?
If I was like, oh, I was looking for you, you think she'd be like, oh my god, I'm so happy.
But your situation is different though.
Yeah, but if it was the other way, did you think I'd be happy?
But that's a you thing. Why are you equating like a whole? You just
I'm
wait
just
a minute.
saying.
Are you trying to justify like a whole with your situation, which is a fucked up situation in the first place?
Okay, well, I'm just saying, if it's just like when it comes down to culture, if you got invited to a black party, would you go to the black party, or if you got invited to a white party, would you go to the white party? Which party would you go to?
I'm going to the blacks because I know it's gonna be lit.
Okay, all right then.
It's gonna be there.
Okay, so that's all I'm
'Cause
saying.
they also know this because I was talking like the current boss I have right now.
Yeah,
So I come in, you know, I dress the way I dress.
yeah,
Right? I
yeah.
come into work. He's like,
Yeah.
"You look so cool," and I'm like, "I could never wear what you're wearing because of my skin."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, "You
Well,
can wear
you
whatever
can wear whatever you want to wear.
you can wear whatever," because that's what I told. I'm like, "You can wear whatever you want."
You just
It's
can't
like,
pull it off.
I also have this. My uncle is black as well. He's from Ethiopia. Like, why you always have to bring somebody.
It's gotta be
Why
extra.
you always I gotta bring somebody?
Exactly. It's
'Cause
got to
he does
be
this a lot. He's like,
extra.
and he refers to this black uncle. Oh, he loves this goddamn black. He's like, because I have this black uncle. He also wears like really cool. If I wore that, I would look ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, you can wear whatever you want. It's how you wear
yeah,
it.
it's how you wear it. If you can pull it off or not.
If
But-
you're confident in what you're doing, also I can wear everything, you know.
But
Actually, I can.
But that in itself comes back down to what I've always said. A white person doesn't view a African person as an African. He sees him as a black person. The same as they see me. I would be another black person.
It's different.
Well, he said his black uncle, and his black uncle's from Africa.
I know it depends. Like it depends.
I have a black uncle from Africa. He married him.
No, I'm saying like, because also like I feel like if you're like an older black, like don't be wearing the way I wear, right? Like because it's also like an age thing. There's also like an age
No,
thing.
I don't think that's the case.
Because like it's like if you go to like an African country, right?
Yeah.
You're not being old and wearing like cool like the young people.
Yeah, but like okay, do you think that Juvenile doesn't dress like you?
But that's America though.
Yeah, but
But Africa is different.
But Juvenile is like pushing 70.
But that's not even like nobody thinks Juvenile cool.
Yeah, they do.
No, we don't.
But what about Plies? Everybody thinks people still think Plies is cool. Plies.
Oh, who?
And he's getting into politics. He might also get into politics.
I know Plies getting into it. You can't.
Shit, that's killing so much.
What's the name of the I Got High guy?
Oh, Afro Man.
Afro Man. Afro Man, yeah. Still making them goddamn songs.
He is killing them cops.
Killing them.
You know what? Let him do it. Let him do it.
I'm like,
he's a libertarian, which is very close. But
like,
that
shit is, you know, that shit was so good. I watched the whole.
I watched that. I watched it. I was
so entertained.
I was looking at the judge the whole time, and I was like, "There's something wrong with that dude."
There was something wrong with the judge.
There is something wrong with that.
And even he couldn't even like. The judge was biased.
The judge wanted so badly for them to win.
Wanted it like so bad.
I've never seen such a terrible lawyer in my life. The prosecuting lawyer was so trash.
It was bad.
He was so trash.
It was bad.
I was like, oh,
because how you not even like prepping your witnesses? Like, what's all these cops coming?
And then they were in there fake crying, and then all his songs in like 7-8 minutes.
Are you being asked whether your wife was cheating
on you or not?
I don't know. What's wrong with you?
This bitch said, we adopted a daughter. We adopted a black daughter. And he's like, do you think that's your daughter? I don't know. She probably slept with Afro Man and it was born. You adopted this child. You know who this child's parents are. You adopted this. Is this child parent your wife in Afro Man?
And also, it's like, it's a lawsuit. Like, you're being asked, like, oh, did people find it funny in the office? Yeah, they were laughing at me. So it was a joke.
Exactly.
Why would you set yourself up?
Call that bitch lemon pound cake. That shit had me rolling because he did do it. He did. I had his gun, looked down at that lemon pound cake, looked at it again. I was like, you
that
do
lemon
want some
pound cake. Oh,
you do want some of that lemon pound cake. And I was looking at it, I was like, probably would have did the same thing. That
What I
thing did look kind
realized,
of good.
what I realized is them goddamn small things will be the end of us.
Yeah.
Because the fact that a whole goddamn lemon pound cake could be the whole, could make a whole fucking county just come to a
But
standstill.
I think that it's also it's a confluence of a bunch of different actions to make it. Because not only was he a fat, overweight cop, he was hated by a lot of people, and Afro Man is beloved by a lot of people, and they were in the wrong, and they didn't want to admit they were in the wrong. And the moment you did that, of course, everybody's going to jump on the side of the person that's on the right.
Obviously.
So if he is in the right, I'm going to have to. I have to agree.
Especially if the person funny.
Exactly.
You can be funny. You cannot be funny.
He wouldn't have been able, like, if the guy was skinny, if he was like your size and he was like looking at the pound cake, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
You can be funny.
But it was fun. It was only funny because it was a hefty dude.
That's what I'm saying. You can be funny.
And then he went in there, couldn't breathe, couldn't talk.
Because think about it. Like, think of the times like they tried to like cancel Chappelle and all these people. You can't be funny. Funny is funny. When people find you funny and you're funny, it's just funny. It goes.
It's gotta be real funny though, because that's like actual funny. It wasn't like fake. Because a lot of the stuff
was funny.
It was funny. It was
really funny.
It was funny.
Anyway, let's get back.
Oh, because I was going to talk about Lick 'em Low Lisa.
Okay.
That was the and she was mad because like they had made a video of her, it was like, that's a pretty good video. It's
also
funny.
You saw like the ex-wife of the guy, like
Yeah.
she was like going after him. She was like, you can tell this guy, like he was hated. Like even his ex-wife hated him.
She hated him. It was like she divorced me because of this song. And did he divorce you because of the song? No. It had nothing to do with the song. Did you also think it was a joke? Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. They used to laugh about it. No one took it seriously. Did anyone take it? They didn't take it seriously.
Is that the reason? No. I left him for other reasons. He's a piece of shit. Like, okay.
I'm gonna say this though, right? I don't care if I'm your ex of the ex of the ex. You had better never. You better never, ever in your whole life go against me. Against a whole.
Well, he dragged her into it. If he wouldn't have dragged her into it, she wouldn't have had to. But you
also,
know,
if she would have gotten this money, she probably not even have gotten.
She wouldn't have gotten a cent,
and she knew that as well.
Cent.
Selfish, the guy.
But I don't know. He probably would have gave it all to her because he wanted to get back with that woman so bad. But she hated him, and she was like he abused her. And I was like, well, that's just common. That's what a lot of white cops do.
Because see, now this even started coming up. Like,
exactly. About your personal life, because once it goes into discovery, people start looking.
Because people are gonna come like, oh, you remember when you stopped this guy? You are like you had this case against it. Like these things start coming up about you.
Yep, and now your secrets are out there in the open because you tried to hide it. You don't want if you don't want your dirty laundry aired out, do not get into court because once discovery happens, all of that shit is laid bare and everybody can look into it. That's why we know so much about Diddy.
Let's talk about Ebola.
Who Ebola?
Ebola.
Is it back? I know in America it's back, but I don't know if it's back anywhere else.
But Ebola comes from one place in the whole world.
Yeah, but that's. I was very sure that Ebola got like nearly eradicated, especially in like the African, hinterlands and whatnot.
Congo, you mean?
Yeah.
So, first of all, because Congo is like the central part, right, of Africa. There's like Congo, and then there are two Congos.
There's two. I thought it was three Congos. Aren't they still in the Civil War?
No, there's two Congos. There's like Congo.
One of the Congos is still in the Civil War, though.
Yeah, there's that Congo, and then there's Congo Brazzaville.
Yeah.
And then from there, there's like Uganda.
Yeah.
Then there's Kenya. It's like a line.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Ebola started from like the Congo with the war.
Yeah.
It's come to Brazzaville. It's now in Uganda. Like this. And case it always goes this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm shocked that we haven't closed our borders yet. Because I'm like, should we have closed?
I don't
also,
know
why is America? you're bringing Ebola to Kenya, basically.
Oh well, yeah, because America okay. Since ever since the whole anti-vax nonsense in America, we have brought back a bunch of diseases that we thought we eradicated.
No, but
Measles, mumps,
no, no,
rubella.
you're actually bringing it to Kenya because like our government. This was like yesterday.
Mhm.
I was so pissed when I wake. So I wake up. It's a happy day. It's sunny. The weather is nice. What is the first thing I read on the news? Oh, the U.S. government has made an agreement with the Kenyan government to establish a CDC.
So
Like what is it called? Like
it's one of those disease laboratory things. Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
In Kenya. You know for what reason?
Study. I don't know. AIDS.
No. To monitor the patient, the people coming from Congo going to America. So instead of like people coming from Congo going to America,
into Kenya.
They come from Congo, go to Kenya first,
and then go to America.
And then they're observed and then blah, blah, blah. So basically, you made an agreement to bring Ebola into a country.
Yeah.
Americans don't want Ebola. They're literally like, who in their right minds would agree to such a thing? Also, why is Ebola following me? Because they just like Americans just don't brought a patient to Germany like a week ago. What is it, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Why is Ebola like following me wherever the fuck I'm going? Like, what is this? Also, Ebola way worse than COVID, way worse than hantavirus. I mean, Ebola is not a goddamn thing to be joking around. People bring it in. Why would they? I was so pissed.
I was fairly certain that they had. I thought that they had it so under control that it disappeared.
It's not under control nowhere. There's like what they reported like 200 people have died so far in the Congo.
But it was way more rampant than that a long time ago.
It was like when it just came out, like it just came back.
Yeah, no, it came
like
back.
But the thing with like once a disease comes out, like in a place like Congo, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to even like to contain that stuff. It's hard to contain because like they're already in war.
Yeah, so they're going to always be refugees running away.
People are running away. People are like killing. People out here killing each other. Blood.
And then so many dead bodies that aren't being cleaned up, you're going to get all kinds of diseases.
Also because of like poor mentality and all this. Like people just burned down like a whole goddamn like containment center because they're like, oh, they brought patients there. So they like burnt the whole. You know how poor people think? It's like, oh,
that is not a good idea.
We burnt this down. Like there's no more Ebola. No, you just burnt down a plant so that in case one of you is sick, you can go there. One of you could be the people who don't burn the shit could be sick anytime. How are you burning? How you stop? Anyway, away from them, poor people.
But I mean, that's just a bad way to deal with it because you would have to burn at an extreme heat to kill a disease.
Even if you was burned like an extreme heat, right? You burned a whole center down.
Yeah.
There's not like many of those around, right?
Yeah, so you have to
establish one takes time.
So they'd have to go to a regular hospital or clinic.
Pandemic.
Yeah, you're gonna probably
right because this is like this is like a containment center, right?
Yeah.
You don't want people going to the hospital for like Ebola and shit.
Yeah, because once one person gets it,
exactly. Because now you're gonna infect a nurse. A nurse sees so many people. She's gonna infect. But a containment center, they have the mask, they have all this protective gear, and
everything that comes in there, they know.
How you gonna burn down a containment? But also, like, I get it. Like, it's like, see, when you deny people education, because it's just so much widespread. Like, that's why, like,
But I don't know if that's the case though, because like you have to look into we have diseases in America that have been extinct for thousands of years. What? Rubella, measles, mumps.
We have measles.
We do now. We have measles now.
But we have to also think like there are people benefiting
Of course.
A lot from these diseases.
Of course.
So I wouldn't, if I was like,
but disaster capitalism has been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but it's getting worse now.
Of course, it's getting worse.
It's getting way worse now.
Because
people are getting way too greedy now.
Hey,
the greed has become out of hand.
It's too much. It is.
It's too much.
Just too much.
Like the greed is too much.
And we're gonna die. We're all gonna die because of a handful of people trying to save a few dollars.
It's not even safe. It's trying to make
a few dollars
for no reason. You have enough.
There's never enough. It's never enough. It's literally like you're playing a high score game. You have the top score, and you're like, I just want to keep pushing it up and up and
But
up.
also for like a whole government to make a deal. And the worst part is like this center is for Americans. It's not like it's for Africans. It's not like if you're African you get to go there. Oh no. This is for Americans coming from like the Congo and shit to go. I'm like, this is not how are you making something in a country, not even for the people.
The funniest part would be,
think about this, right? If one person gets sick and start if like people start dying of Ebola, right?
Yeah.
Who are people going to blame?
They're gonna blame your government.
Right. Yeah. And then there's gonna be civil unrest. Yeah. People are gonna come for you.
They're not gonna go for America. They're gonna
come.
They're gonna go for the Kenyan president. But the funny thing would be, is America at least paying for it, or are you guys paying for it?
You're gonna pay for it. It's a deal. They're gonna give you some money. That's just
America doesn't tend to give out money. They tend to give you items or give you a coupon that you can buy.
They were like, who talk to the IMF? They're gonna talk to the IMF people. So debt. We're gonna talk about debts as well. Because I need to talk about like debts, loans, and why most African countries are going in the you can
China?
have what?
They're going to China?
No. You can have like the best president, right? And this is what like because like Africa is kind of like going through like a revolution, right? Of like ideas and like there's a lot of like
I hope it leads to Pan-Africanism. I just don't think it will.
Oh no, it will. Because it's already changing. We have Mali, we have Torre of Mali, we have now the Faye, who we are gonna talk about. Because
but that's only like 3 or 4 leaders. It doesn't take many leaders to ruin it. To build Pan Africanism. I mean, like you remember when what is the one that Hillary Clinton killed? Gaddafi. When Gaddafi stood up to do Pan Africanism, they killed him immediately.
Yeah, but also you have to realize it's a new world, right?
I don't know.
No, it is. Because, like, I'm going to give the situation of, like, Senegal, for instance, right? Senegal, right now. Senegal is like, what you know about Senegal?
Senegal is always at war. Always. Aren't they still in a civil war right now?
Actually. This is why I don't like when, like, I never say, no, Senegal is actually has been one of the most peaceful countries in West Africa for the longest time.
Really?
Yes, it is.
I was pretty sure that they were in civil unrest.
And not even like, right now. It's not like civil unrest. It's just, I'm explaining, right? So Senegal got the independence in like the 1960s.
Yeah, the 1960s.
No, it was actually 1960s, not even the 60s. It was 1960. I remember this from history because we were in the shit school. And then they had like a dictator for a while. But they've never had like, there's always been like a peaceful like transition
from power,
like from government to government to government. Mm-hmm. It's one of the most peaceful African countries we have in the, like they've never had like unrest, like coups and all this. They've never had coups and all this. So, Senegal in, I think, 2023 or 4 had their like presidential elections where like the president was there, like he got overthrown by like a really young guy called Faye.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go a few years back, right? Mm-hmm. In like 2014, 2 guys like working for like the tax office, whatever. They were tax workers.
Okay.
um, they're like they notice like, oh, the country is not like working well, right? The taxes and all this is like ideally like everything is wrong fundamentally
with the
and
country.
ideology with this country in terms of like how we are taxing, in terms of like our monetary policy and all this.
Oh, it was filled. But I would assume that from a dictatorship, it would be filled with corruption.
We get there. So so they start a party called let me, make sure because I don't want to insult your Senegalese out here, but I actually know because
I will say I do like the Senegalese, their party system and the way that they have things set up. Not like the party system, but the way that they do their voting. I do like them. They're very colorful.
oh no, it's a really powerful, like really colorful. Like West Africans are really.
I mean, they were like carrots. I'm like, that is beautiful. They were colored out. I was like,
So yeah, they form like a party called POSTEF.
okay, okay, okay.
It's something in French.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
So now there's a guy who's like they're like radicals, right?
Mm,
The current president Faye is like a really shy guy, right?
yeah.
But there's like his friend, Sonko, is like really, it's called Osman Sonko, something, something. They have really like the names, African name, you know. We have crazy
You,
names.
I mean, you have to go for the ancestors. It's
And
like,
plus, theirs is like a mixture of like French
yeah,
and like African. So, you know, like,
yeah,
yeah, this also like Muslim factor in there.
yeah. So you got to touch a lot.
Their names, I'm not gonna.
So it's like 7, 8, 9 names.
It's three, but whatever. So anyway, Sonko is like he's like the leader of like the opposition and the movement of like ideologies and stuff. He's like a fundamentalist and all this. Is like, oh, the IMF, the French, they need to leave.
Oh, without a doubt. Then
Right?
I already like. Let's go for him.
So the government, so he gets accused, like they get jailed as well because
Of
South Africa, of
course.
course. They get jailed. Faye comes up. Faye is like the intelligent guy, like
Yeah.
behind like the policy guy making all this stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
And then in they because they have their parties like banned as well, obviously.
Of course. You don't want your. They're
But
smart enough to not let their enemies
but
be
the
voted.
people are so like, but they resonate really well with the because people are like we are fed up with the
Yeah.
Also like unemployment is high, inflation is really high.
Yeah. I can see all that being a problem.
So they get released, but then Osman, what is it called? Um uh what is it? Sonko, the guy who is like the head of the party, like
Yeah.
the face of the party, he's convicted of like something he did for like defamation.
That's
So he
okay.
can so he can't run for presidency, and he's in jail. So like the his friend Faye, who is like the back end of it, who is not even the face of it, right?
Yeah.
Not a politician, never been a politician. Both of them have never been no experience, nothing. He campaigns, he puts everything for his friend. He's like, oh, my vote for Sonko is vote for Faye.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So Faye becomes president because of support of Sonko,
yeah.
right? But now this is where everything
It goes bad.
this is where
Yeah,
I want to
I know
remind
now.
everyone, right? You can be as fundamentalist, as ideologist as you want, and all this shit as you want, right?
Yeah,
But that first day as president, everything
it changed. Yeah,
comes to you, right?
yeah,
The IMF come up, all your debtors come up, your
yeah.
treasury comes up. They're like, oh, you're like, oh, we need to dismiss the French, the IMF. Your debts are like this.
And we need you to pay them
The IMF
right
is like,
now.
we need you. Your
Y'all owe us
your
20
shit is
billion,
about to mature next month.
so we need you to pay that.
We need like 800 million.
Yep,
We need a small 800 million.
that's why you don't fuck with the IMF. You don't fuck with
We
nobody.
need that 800 million. So now you're out here like, oh, we are gonna expect, but you still need to pay, right?
Yeah,
Because if you go to because the IMF, will basically fuck up your country. You can borrow no
Yeah,
more.
because they're going to be like, you can't borrow any money.
You know,
And anytime you make money, you got to pay your debts first because we're going to take you to the international
exactly.
courts.
It's not even international course. They don't even take you. Like they'll literally like lower your rating.
Your rating for
you know
your borrowing. You'll go
because
from
now
being
even your bonds.
mean nothing. They're not worth it.
Even if you like you make bonds as much as you can, like you have to have like really high interest on them, right?
Yeah.
So then, before he becomes president, right? There's like the IMF coming to the country and like conduct like a debt.
Yeah.
They want to know like how much debt do you all have? Oh no! It turns out the guy who was before these people had taken the debt was in. They were like 120, I think, debt to GDP ratio.
Oh no.
For the people who don't understand what like GDP to ratio is basically your GDP is what is what you make in a country.
You're basically saying 120 years from now
is what
you'll pay it off.
Is what no your GDP is what you make in a country.
It's your what you make per year.
Your debt ratio is how much you
owe other people.
If, and if I owe 120% to GDP, that means
120 years.
That I make 20%, borrowing 20% more than I'm making currently.
Yeah, and for you to pay that off, you're talking about 100+ years.
It could be not.
It's going to definitely be 100+ years.
Through the same situation.
And the IMF also
they were bailed out by Europe, obviously by the EU.
Well, the Greeks don't like. Okay.
They don't like people saying that they were bailed out by the EU.
Well, no, they don't like the way they were bailed out because all these countries basically. If I was Greece, I would have went to war immediately. I would have got my soldiers.
With who?
With fucking with the EU. Fuck them.
You see, Greece is this small.
So look at Germany. Germany's no bigger than Georgia, and they killed everybody. Also,
you see the Greece, they're out here in the islands ravaging. It's just
Alexander the Great.
Also, how are you fighting when you don't even have money?
Alexander the Great.
They couldn't even take out money from an ATM. How are you fighting when you can't even take money from your ATM? You even got money to buy a bomb.
I will say that that's a major problem with being a part of the European Union is that you don't have your own money. You have the euro.
Also, the thing is, at least you can get bailed out.
No, you don't really get bailed out.
They had conditions.
They had those conditions.
The conditions were terrible, but
it's
better than.
But you're not bailing me out if you're basically you're giving me a bucket with a hole in it. How am I going to bail water out of my boat? There's a hole in the bottom of the bucket.
Half instead of that can go. Anyway, come back to the face situation. To the Senate situation.
Just kill everybody. Fuck them.
So, Faye, your friends, you and your friend out here, like, we are radicals. We are going to expel them. The first day, the IMF is like, you're going to pay this by tomorrow. So, him, because he's the president, right? Sonko comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's made prime minister by Faye. They're friends, right? The whole country, they have been friends this whole time because they are young people, right? Really young. This is really young. And I'm not sure you Faye.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we be able to get this situation onto somebody else's back.
And you can tell, like, Faye is like really.
I would say the only way to deal with this situation, turn to China and ask China for help.
But them Chinese is the same. Like this.
Even if that's the case, but it's extremely young.
He's really young, really.
But the thing about it is China. Even if China is. Really, he just looks good. Looks good. But the thing about it is even if the Chinese in the IMF are the same, they aren't really the same in the end because in the end, China just wants to do business. I mean, I'm not trying to own your land. I'm not trying to own your people. I just want to do business.
Oh no. It happened. When did it happen? Like in Botswana, somewhere where they defaulted on their loan and then they had to give up their ports. China.
Yeah, but I would assume that there's got to definitely be something else to it because in
Oh
the
no,
end,
no, there was nothing to it. They defaulted so long on their payment. Like the only way was they give up their port. Cause you know what?
there would definitely be something else to
Cause
that
you know what?
story.
Like at some point, right?
Yeah,
Um, let me get before we get to the. Let me
we're,
finish with the
we're still in
situation.
Senegal.
So like he's made prime minister Sonko, like the guy who is like the head of like he's the face of the party, right? People didn't even know Faye.
Yeah,
It was like the back end, but then because the other guy was jailed, he supported this guy. He was like, my vote is the vote for this guy is a vote for me.
yeah.
So that's how he became president. So he makes this other guy prime minister, right?
Well, you know what's crazy is this same story seems to happen a lot in Africa.
So come Sunday, no, last week, a junior person, just someone, comes out and is like, oh, Sonko is no longer the prime minister. He's been fired because he was given an appointment by decree. Legally, it's correct. Like he was, you know how you appoint someone?
Oh yeah, but
If I'm the
you only
president,
have
I
so
appoint
many.
someone,
Yeah,
I can fire them as well.
yeah.
So he's fired. He tweets.
Okay.
He tweets because nowadays, what do we do
Go to
when
Twitter.
something you go to Twitter, you tweet. It's like, oh, now I'm free. On Sunday, this is like what? Like maybe like Sunday. On Monday or Tuesday, whatever.
Mhm.
He goes to Parliament. 132 out of the 133 members of Parliament of the President's Party vote for Sonko to become the Speaker
Parliament.
of Parliament.
Oh, that's
Basically, only one person. The opposition does not declines to vote.
really.
Yeah,
Why?
basically like just go ahead.
Just do it.
Just go.
Whatever.
That's whatever. Ah, man.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it's about to go. I mean, if you're opposition, you never want the president to stay in presidency anyway.
Yeah.
You know. So like they abstain from voting. The parliamentarians who are like in the president's party vote for the other guy to become the speaker. The guy who was just demoted as prime minister to become the speaker of parliament.
Oh.
Mind you, the speaker is the parliament. It's 132 out of 133. Only one
Person said
person.
no. Yeah.
So now basically, this guy has powers over the president.
I would assume so.
But the thing is, it doesn't even matter. Even if this guy, Sonko, was given the presidency, these people are still gonna come. Because the guy's like, oh, you need to expel this, you need to cancel the AMF. How would you do that?
I mean, the only way to do it is to give them their money, and the only way to do it, you got to get a bailout from China. That's the only way
You
to
need
do
to
it.
get, but then also like the Chinese are like, oh, do we even wanna? Because then,
I mean, Senegal
because
does
then
have a
you
lot of
have,
natural resources.
but no, but then you have to like secure a loan. Like if you wanted like, because now any
Yeah.
person who is giving you a loan is at such a high advantage, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm China, right? I'm telling you, okay, so I'm gonna give you this loan, but it's a secured loan.
Yeah.
You're gonna secure it with one of your ports or like this energy land or something, or one of your minerals.
Even I feel like even if I end up losing one port, getting from beneath the IMF is that blade is already at my neck. I need to get that blade away. I'll worry about that blade that's down the
Because think
street
about
later.
this, right? There are countries like China literally like does securities with airports of countries. How as a leader, how stupid could you be to give up like an airport as a security for a loan? Does that make sense to you?
But I think that it's different because like the IMF will take everything. At least China will only take a port or they'll take
No,
an
listen to me.
airport.
Listen to me.
I ain't listening to you, but you're crazy.
You're securing as a leader, right?
Yeah.
You're securing a loan
Yeah.
with your airport.
But the IMF.
Everyone in that country uses your airport.
Yeah.
So you're not only giving up your airport, you're also giving data for all your citizens, people coming in and out of the country.
Yeah.
So you literally you're giving up your country.
But You're giving up your country.
Because an airport is a national.
But okay, so
asset. This like
okay,
a national. Also, it's an intelligence thing as well. It's also like a security thing.
but it wouldn't matter because if the
It's a security thing. You're giving up the security
I
of
see
your
what you're.
country.
I get what you're saying, but if the IMF comes in and says you owe us $800 million, but you can't give us the $800 million, then we're going to take your assets. They don't want money; they want assets now. So they want your airport, they want your seaport, they want everything.
No. But these are not like IMF rarely does like it.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Because the IMF doesn't give loans; they secure loans.
The thing about the IMF is literally designed to keep all the international South under the thumb of the West. They are designed to do that.
Because like what the US is like what 100%,
pretty much, yeah.
GDP to a debt ratio.
Yeah.
But the difference with that and the difference with Senegal is that investors trust like US bonds and treasury bonds to like a fucking Senegal.
I get the difference there, but the only reason that they trust American bonds is because America is the world's guarantor.
Exactly.
For now.
But Japan's debt to GDP ratio is 270.
Yeah.
It's 270.
Yeah, but I mean
Singapore is 170.
But I mean, but the reason why, I mean, even if you look at it, the IMF literally had to change the way they were doing things because China was able to swoop in and take all of these countries away from it. So they're like, we need to change the way that we're doing our loans and the way that we're doing our bonds. I still think it's a better idea.
You know what the US says when they're about to give you loans?
Oh yeah,
from the IMF and stuff like that.
They're gonna give you freedom.
They should say, like in relations to China.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, when China's are like giving out loans to all these third world countries, they should take securities. They take a port as a security. They'll take an airport as security. They'll take this as security. But
that's what the IMF also does. Like,
no, they don't.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
they don't do this because, mind you, first of all, the IMF doesn't give loans. It secures loans. Also, it trains your country on a debt payment.
But the IMF is literally designed to keep every country beneath America. For them to take your national resources. That is what the IMF is designed to do.
No.
What are you saying? No, it is. That's what it does.
That's okay. This is the difference between like the Chinese and the Americans, right? The Americans, you do strings with your IMF. Like your strings are like, oh, you need to change this, you need to change this.
Yeah, which is basically
but the Chinese don't get involved in like your country's
exactly at all.
They're like, oh, you're not gonna pay this. The IMF does this. You're not gonna pay this, then you need to do this. You need to increase this tax. You need to do this. Yeah. You need to do this. The Chinese do this. Oh, you're not gonna pay. I'm gonna take the fall.
But say if the IMF comes in and they say you need to do all of these laws, and you don't do those laws, what do they do then?
They don't take nothing.
They do. You can look it up. If the IMF takes resources, they do because they want to pay.
It hardly gets the it hardly gets
it never gets.
They don't do. The Chinese are different. The Chinese
I don't think that
Chinese are not interested in like politics. They don't politic.
But
they do business.
Yeah,
they're like, if you won't give me this, they're like, you know what the Chinese are? They're like, they're loan sharks, basically.
They are not. The IMF is absolutely loan shark. Okay, if China, if the way that
I'm not even defending the IMF. Nope, never will, never have, never been.
If the way China does it, then why is the IMF changing their strategy to be like the Belt and Roads Initiative?
But also,
like if they were better, then they would be able to compete. They aren't able to compete because they're worse. So they have to change their ways to be like China.
No, everyone takes from the IMF. China takes from
China does not take from the IMF. Why would they take from the IMF when America owes them billions?
Everyone takes loans.
China has no loans from the IMF. You have
to think about this, right?
Russia doesn't have loans from the IMF, and they don't have any resources. China
But
doesn't have
also,
any
like,
loan.
Russia almost defaulted on their loans
But they only defaulted because of
during
the war.
the war when like
They're still
Americans
at
like
war.
cut off like
Yeah. And
they
that's why
almost
you do
defaulted.
not. That's why you don't join the star system. That's why you don't get any IMF loans. That's why, like, because the way that the Americans do it is, we don't want to teach you. We don't want to give you the items for you to farm. We just want to give you the feed.
And that's why I feel like America, you're on like a really, really thin rope, right? As much as you're the superpower, things like this change all the time.
All the time.
All the
All the
time.
time. All the
And
time.
there just needs to be one change.
That's it.
If like the world currency changed from the dollar to anything else, you are so fucked.
And it was
Because
this
when
close.
you're getting 13 trillion to pay back your
No,
loans,
nowhere. America's gonna do.
because who's gonna give? Because who's the all these treasury bonds and all this? Who's gonna? Do you know how much interest you would have to give out
That's
for
why.
people to buy in?
That's why right now I am hoping, and I feel so bad for the Iranian people, but I am hoping that they keep their foot on America's throat. Keep your foot there and just keep pushing down until that bitch dies.
Oh no.
Because all Iran has to do is force every country that goes through the Strait of Hormuz to change it from the USD to the yuan, and the American dollar is dead immediately. American dollar is dead. We will no longer use the American dollar to underwrite. We will use the Chinese yuan to underwrite, and America will lose its hegemony immediately. Immediately. And I want it to happen because America needs to be controlled. They have been out of control since World War II. They have been destroying countries left and right, stealing countries left and right. I remember, and this was probably one of the saddest stories I ever heard, when the Princess of Hawaii begged America not to steal their land, begged them not to take Hawaii. Don't take Honolulu. We have just this small nation. And you know why America took it? Fucking pineapples. For fucking pineapples.
What's this do?
What pineapples are.
Goddamn some make really good contacts, you know. You're needed your contacts.
And I want Iran to just, like, America needs to know it ain't about guns no more. It's all, if y'all want to live in capitalism, it's all about the money.
It's
all about the Benjamins.
It's financial.
Because like if in Iran is in such a powerful position, China's in a powerful position, Russia's in a powerful position, and I hope BRICS works because I want America to fall apart. I know it's not going to work. It's not going to work because everybody wants to be a part of the group. They want to be in the
Also, y'all keep threatening, like the best thing that you keep threatening. You know what? Like Trump has been really good for y'all. Because BRICS was no, I'm saying like for like that part, like you know.
But the only reason that BRICS isn't working is because they don't want it to work.
But I'm saying no. The reason why BRICS is not working because every other time like a country is about to join, America is like, "Oh, you want to join?
Yeah.
You forget we got nukes on you? Do you forget?
But
do you forget that I can tell everyone else not to trade with you?"
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying
if it is to just deny
people the right to live.
Even like get foreign aid. You're like, oh, don't give these people nothing, or we're not doing business.
What is the reason? What is the reason?
Like even like foreign aid, really foreign aid.
And the whole reason why that's happening is because of fucking Marco Rubio. He is the worst type of human.
Isn't
and he's fucking Cuban.
Cuban?
He's Cuban. He's fucking Cuban.
I'm sure they hate his ass over there.
He is first generation Cuban. His mother and his father are fucking Cuban, and he's American. He was born here, and he is trash.
I'm sure they hate
trash. And I'm like, why are y'all not just putting bullets in these bitches? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Let's talk about America at 250.
I hate my country so much.
I love mine so much.
So I wish I could love mine the way y'all love y'all. But
You
you
know what?
can clearly see my country is obviously the most evil country in the world. You can clearly see it.
I know you trust me, it's not.
What country would be the most evil if not America? How is America not the most evil country in the world?
Our that country, I'm telling you.
Like what? It
Like
can't be Germany because Germany learned from America.
I'm trying to like
It can't be Russia because Russia also learned from America. Russia is the way it is because America made them that way.
it's a country where they're exploiting Africans for being Africans and like letting white people exploit them. Not even anyway.
South South Africa.
But it's even worse. There are people where like you just
Yeah, but you have to also then look at it.
like Somali, Sudan, hello.
Yeah, but the reason why Somali and Sudan is the way they are is America.
True. Let's talk about two.
Like even South Africa, the reason they're doing the things that they're doing, America. There is no country that's not doing the stuff they're doing if it wasn't for America. Even if you went from Israel to Russia, everything that they're doing ties back to America.
I'm gonna talk about the US at 50 and how you're celebrating it.
I hate them so much.
Because you're gonna throw down. There are about to be celebrations. You know what you're celebrating with?
Killing.
The UFC at the White House.
Oh, that happened already.
It's not happened yet. They're building it now.
Oh, fucking hate it so much.
They're building it now.
You've seen that movie Idiocracy, right?
Yep.
How is this not that?
Also, you're also celebrating by paying people who insurrectionists basically because after Trump
Trump is so fucking stupid. I hate this man so
so
much.
let me get this.
I hate this toad faced man
So
so
Trump
much.
sued himself,
Yep, and then surrendered him to
got
himself
paid,
by
and then
himself.
the money that he got paid also not the money that he got paid by himself.
Yep.
He about to give it to the people who almost
Caused an insurrection.
constant.
And I assure you, even though he's saying that he's doing that, I assure you he's not.
I might as well be as an insurrectionist because I
He
need some
ain't.
kind of
You know he ain't giving them none of that money. You know remember what he said? Oh, do whatever you're gonna do. I will pay for your lawyers. Which person did he pay for their lawyers? Not a single damn one of them. It's the same thing they said when Doge was going around. Oh, we're gonna send everybody $6,000 checks. Ain't seen
What do you
a
think about the
penny.
UFC?
Like as an organization
No.
or as an ideal.
No. The whole UFC in the White House
It's fucking pathetic. It's fucking
to
pathetic.
celebrate like US activity.
But one, have some damn decency for yourself, please, please. Two,
Also, isn't this like in violation of some law? Because why are we promoting like a whole business?
well, the thing about, I mean, hell, he sold Teslas on the fucking White House lawn. So what?
Might as well.
Might as well. Fuck it. Anytime white people have like unmitigated power like this, it always goes this way.
I don't know why.
Always goes this
I don't know
way.
why people are using like state. Because a state like a White House is the state house, right?
It's the it's the seat of power.
It's not your house. It's not your place.
It's the people's house.
It's our house. We're giving you on a temporary visit.
Yeah, you temporarily have the keys in your hand.
It's like ours, like we had today, like an annual prayer day. Why we need an annual prayer day at a what? Why we need today? First of all, yesterday a school got burned down, like a dormitory, right?
Yeah.
And 16 allegedly, like around 16 girls got killed in the dormitory fire, right? Why are we holding a goddamn prayer breakfast today? Your team feel like the mood is not right to be doing shit like this? There was a father today, right? Let me show you this clip because this is one of the most saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. So this guy, he goes to the school to like to ask because now the parents are like coming to the school, right? The school don't burn down.
How old were the children?
High school kids. It's a dormitory. High
Oh,
school kids.
I mean, because at there's certain ages where you're like you should be able to fend for yourself. There are certain
I
ages
want
where
you to
you
hear this.
just can't.
Who is this song? Why am I? It's not meeting. It's not meeting. This morning. Please. Let me check. What am I doing? It's among the church.
That's a broken man.
Video. Stop listening to me. I don't want stories. See how painful that is?
That's a broken man.
You feel how painful that is?
Oh, bringing tears to a nigga ass. Goddamn.
I felt it. You know how much I felt it? And then I'm out here opening the goddamn news. This bitch is on our state house like, oh, I met a lady. I prayed for her, and now she has kids. Bitch, you didn't pray for no goddamn thing. Bitch, what you go to school for? Bitch, your prayers give no goddamn women kids. So disappointing. This guy, this was just like the scripts. This guy was on the ground crying. Like, just imagine this, right? A dormitory full of girls. Like, these are high school girls. They just burnt inside the dormitory. And just also, the whole nonsense of boarding schools at this point needs to, because this burning has been
Yeah.
going on for a while now.
Like even boarding schools itself, it's just English nonsense.
It's stupid. It's not good.
It's colonialism
we need to stop doing
nonsense
this shit.
because they just felt it's easier for us to indoctrinate the children if they're away from their parents, and we can control the parents if we have the children.
Yeah, but also it's like, oh yeah, we get it. Like the good schools, like you have to go to, but also like make good schools everywhere.
Everywhere.
You know,
Let my child walk there and come
this
back.
is why we have national schools in every region, right? Also, I get it. Like you want to like because we do like tribes, blah blah blah. So people like want to stick on, but whatever.
Get over that
Like,
stuff.
get over that shit. Like
Let's move
because
forward.
we've been burning schools since before I was in high school. Like if something doesn't go right, we don't burn the goddamn school.
So y'all just rebuilding the same schools over and over?
And them goddamn parents do. Your fees high once you ban school. Because I remember like when I was in high school, right? When we used to do when we didn't do strikes, we did walkouts. Because
That is
we were like very
strike.
because ours was like a national school. It was like up here, so it was like we were not letting no one like we had like the prefects and stuff. They'll be like, no one is gonna burn nothing. We're just gonna walk out because we don't want to come back and subject our parents to pay all this shit. But most schools they would like burn everything. Once your parents come back to school, that fee
goes up.
Goes really up.
Because you gotta pay your tuition plus
all
the repair
you're
cost.
gonna pay for this goddamn door, you're gonna pay. But just like, use the emotions of this dad,
Yeah.
and then think about some lady is in the white state house somewhere, like praying over what? What you praying for?
There's gonna be some.
Where your God was at?
Exactly, that child.
The dormitory.
Exactly.
Burning. The dad is not even crying that the daughter is burning. He doesn't even know if the daughter is like.
He just wants to see.
He just wants to know, like, they're preventing him from it. Just tell the dad, like, what is going on? Oh, we are doing investigation. Investigate who? Who are you telling your parents? Like, the word's fucked up.
I mean, it seems like at least that one official seemed to understand because he was like trying to rub his back and
No, police people like in about corruption, blah blah blah. But they're like police people like nowadays, right? Like Kenya is one of those like nowadays, right? One of those places where like even the police are fed up.
Yeah.
With like the politicians and their nonsense bullshit.
Yeah.
Also, this whole like because there's this movement of like one term, like the current president is only going to serve one term and then we're going to remove him. It's whatever, it's cool, whatever.
Um,
But it's run its course. Like people,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn one term. I want people with ideas.
yeah,
This is not enough for me to like, and for most people it's like, oh, one term, yeah, one term, whatever. Shut the fuck up. I'm done with this. We need people with real ideas, people who come and say, oh, we have a problem with and this problem with like debt is killing Africa, is killing African
yeah.
countries, is killing
But you can clearly see that the president himself is currently making the debt situation worse.
way worse.
And it was already bad, and he just like, burn it all down.
Because now we are coming into like way now like what's it called? Our financial planning time, right?
Yeah.
We know budget making time. It's like the budget making process, right? Right now. So we have what's it called? What's this? The what's it? Financial something that we make like that determines like how government spending is going to be and like how government is going to tax people, right? This is what caused like protest last year, and people were killed, people died, and all this, right?
Yeah.
No, the year before last year.
It was the year before last year.
It was you remember when I was
Yeah.
hard as fuck. So now they don't made a new one, and they have to now. Before you didn't even have to tell nobody. You didn't like have to consult nobody.
Yeah.
You just you went to parliament. Like the president was, of course, and his party was in control, so it would just pass, right? But after that time, now even the minister is going to like fields.
Really?
Yeah, to tell people to try and convince people that this is what we need to do. You have to,
Yeah.
because people are like, oh no. Also, shout out to the third president of the Democrat. This guy, like his first day, his first week in office, he made education completely free.
Yeah.
So like there's a generation, like the generation like coming up from like my generation, right? Like us millennials a bit, millennials were like under 35. The rest were out. And like people below that, right? We've really like educating people. That's why people don't governments try as hard as possible to give the worst education to people, because
Of course.
a learned population
Is a
is
dangerous
terrible.
population.
It's,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's not good for a bad government
It's terrible for a
because you'll kill him.
government.
An educated population will be like,
People know.
oh, cut his head off.
We will come after you. And that's what we have now in Kenya, right?
Yeah.
So many
Yeah.
educated
Too
people,
many educated people.
too many educated, jobless
People
is
It's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous, especially for for a corrupt,
bloodthirsty,
yeah,
etc. government.
and
Like the one we have.
and you gotta hope that they go through democracy, because if they don't, they're going to get rid of that democracy.
Yeah, like now every
very
like,
quickly.
on the news, there always has to be like someone like from the like explaining like this is what like our budget we're going this because we have lots of
like we need
you have
y'all
to because people are like we know.
Yeah. Their tempers are up here. You got to
People
bring
are like,
that temper
why are these? Why are you calling taxes levies?
Yeah,
As if we don't know what the fuck
we don't know what a levy is. A levy is still a tax.
It's a tax.
Just another word
we're gonna put levies on like electronics. We're gonna put levies on like sanitary pads. That's what made people go over the edge the last time. How are you gonna tax sanitary pads, diapers, and all this shit? Who and call it a levy? Who you think you is? It should be free in the first place.
To cure a country, especially one that's ill, you need at least 5, 10 years, and you start the first year and you start by building roads. You give everybody that doesn't have a job building roads. Once the roads are rebuilt, you then rebuild the schools. You then rebuild hospitals. You do a bunch of.
Oh no!
Basically,
you start from the basics. You start with the hospital.
Yeah. Well, you can't start with the hospital. You got to start with the roads, because the thing about it is you don't need any type of training to build a road. You can get bum off the street, build a road. But you can't do that with a hospital. You can't do that with a school. What you do is you build the roads first, and that gives everybody money in their pockets. That starts getting the flow of exchange of money and goods. Once the roads are starting to get built, you then can go to more specialized training. You can go into building more schools. You can build hospitals. You can build everything you need to make your society work. Housing, all of that stuff can be built, but it will take years. It's going to take 5, 10 years of solid training. And once that's done, your society is now healthy. Everybody has a job. There's little to no joblessness. There's little to no homelessness. And everybody's now educated. And then you start building, beautify. You go to parks. You build fountains. You build statues. You build museums. You just keep doing that. And before you know it, you have a beautiful society. It all starts from the first day, and you start by building roads. The government just takes all the non-working people, give them money, give them shovels, and let them go.
I'm tired of this. This government is gonna go for sure.
But the issue is that unless the next government comes in and it makes an immediate impact, that government's going to have to go.
No, but also like this is how it is at the moment, right? In Kenya and like many African countries at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Like even now, say like the guy who is in charge
Yeah.
leaves office, right? The next guy is gonna be way harder, way harder for you to govern, right?
Yeah.
Because people are expecting all these things that you can deliver. One, why? Because debt.
Yeah, because you don't got no money. You can't
like ours is like we're not that good, right?
Yeah.
We pay out of 100, we pay like what 75 debt.
Yeah.
70 is debt.
Yeah, 70 is debt, and the other is interest.
Now, no, 70 is the whole debt, right?
Yeah.
Plus the interest.
Plus the
70. Now we pay 50% for like government, like just paying government officials. That's a whole like 45%. We pay 45% of our whole budget.
Yeah.
In paying civil servants.
Yeah.
Now, out of this 30 that is remaining, you haven't paid for the schools, for the hospitals, all this other shit, and that's why like ours, like we need like an extra 1 trillion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The thing with our constitution, the way like because we changed our constitution, right? Any foreign like any foreign debt or any foreign loan in the country is only by law only meant for development. You can use it to pay for no schools. You can use it to pay for no teachers. None of this, right? And foreign loans are cheaper than domestic loans.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to get a foothold.
But the government is also heavily borrowing domestically, which means people like myself, small businesses, can't access loans.
Yeah.
People can live without accessing to loans. Is one of the biggest things for development. People need loans. People need money to make money.
Yeah.
The only way to get money to make money is take loans. If the loan like ratio is like if your borrowing rate is like 18-25%. What the fuck is borrowing at 25%?
Well, you don't really need loans. You need liquidity, and you don't have to get liquidity just from loans. You can get liquidity from a lot of different places.
No, but I'm saying if you start a business, right? For most people, you need a loan.
I mean, you could win the lottery.
Shut up.
But if you won the lottery,
this is not easy. How many people in 50 million?
I know it's not.
So most people who win this lottery, like this money goes down fast. Because most people who win lottery, it's like you didn't have money in the first place.
It is a good question. Like in America, if you win a lottery, you're gonna win a couple billion.
There's many lotteries, right? There's the jackpot, which is like what, like a billion? It could be like because it increases every year.
Yeah, it keeps increasing.
But also, like, say you win a billion, you have 500 million because you have to pay that. You have like 400.
If you can't do anything with $400 million, you might be doing too much.
Most of them, you should watch. I watched like a YouTube on like not true videos. Most of them actually go broke.
They go broke immediately because they're stupid.
No, because it's not even stupidity. It's like you've never had money in your life.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's stupidity.
You know, I give you a lot of money. What you gotta do first is try to live how the other people with money live.
How's that not
You know that you're taking a whole you paid for a whole house.
I mean, it's not like
a huge ass house. The cost related to this house, a lot.
Yeah.
You buy a fucking Ferrari or whatever. This fucking shit don't depreciate it within the first
you can't
1 hour. You just did.
The moment you drove it off the lot, it lost all its value.
The moment you turned it on, that shit just depreciated by a good 20%.
Yep. You lost all value.
You lost all that. You don't even know that you could open like a company and buy cars through this company, so that once your company cars depreciate, you can then get, you can file this as a depreciating asset, and then you get back. But you don't know.
That car itself is no longer just your get around car. That's your business asset.
You know what you do as well?
You can write that.
You're like, oh, I'm clever. I'm gonna get an accountant.
That accountant go take that money up out your pocket.
You're like, oh, these accountants are too goddamn expensive. So you go for like a relatively like cheap. Who's like, oh, I don't want a lotteries. The accountants are normally the people who actually
who got all that money.
Lotteries from the people who win the lotteries, right?
They're the ones who end up getting all.
They end up winning. You saw like Steve Harvey when he was talking about
I mean, a lot of them. It happened to Steve Harvey. It happened to Ray J. It happened to what's his name? Iron Mike Tyson. Fucking a lot of people. Warren Sapp. A lot of people. Michael Jackson. A lot of people. Their accountants got that money.
If people just, like you can. If I was to get like 500 million right now, right? Say I want the billion, jackpot.
If you want the billion, you get 700-800 million back.
It depends where. In the US, you probably get like if you were in California, you probably get like 500.
No, because
500.
Even if they do the taxes on it, it'll still come out to somewhere.
Oh, New York is probably like half of that. No, half for sure. Because I saw like
I would say
the guy who won like the jackpot, he paid half of it for like taxes. It's just half of it because they state tax.
But even in the end, even if you walk away with 500 million, how can you not have a decent company? You don't have to have like a Fortune 500 company, but you have yourself a little nest egg. You got yourself a little business. You could spend at least say you spend 40% of it. Got 300 million left over. You put it in, I don't know, 10, 20 different bank accounts. It's appreciating on every 5 million every year, 10%.
You first open like
not 10%, like 2
account.
I would
somebody in there.
I would not put that money together. I would put it literally 5 million each bank, 2% gross on it.
Like in one bank, but you for sure have one bank. When it's a closed account, give it like for it to mature like a good like 15, 20 years.
Maybe that's not necessary. I mean, it'll accrue by itself because you're not going to be able. Say if you got 500 million, you need at least access to at least 50, 100 banks, at least minimum. Minimum.
Bank of America could take on that shit.
But I don't want you to. The thing about it is I got to put it in these many banks because one, the asset insurance. If this bank closes down, you're not taking 500 million up off of me. It ain't happening. You're not taking 500 million off. If you got 5 million, all right, fine, you got 5 million, but you're not getting 500.
I'm getting apartments everywhere because just in case of anything, at least I got rent.
Oh yeah. At least
I got
it. At least. And then on top of it, the thing about rent is
I'm opening offshore accounts. I'm doing the rich.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely, me personally, I would get like I'd buy like little houses, especially on the cheap right now. Buy a house 200,000, 200, 300,000. Rent it out.
A bunch of them.
Yeah, a bunch of them. Rent it out. 200, even if it's 200,000. I rent it out. I say 5 bedroom house, 1,200.
And you can just buy a whole goddamn apartment complex.
Even if you buy an apartment complex,
But you
just
have
buy
at
it and then just
least
rent it out and just be reasonable with your rent and then let people move in. I will do like Section A because you may not be able to pay me, but the government will. The government can pay me.
you buy a couple of like bonds as well.
Yeah, definitely get a couple bonds. I
100%.
mean, and then I will definitely then watch
Buy shares.
the FinX all day. I'll be watching that, and then I'll just chill.
Just put it like in the stock exchange and then just
I wouldn't put my money into stocks because one, I need my money to be alive, and I need my money to be in my
not all of
hand.
it, like some of it. Put in like a million.
Even a million is fine. Million's fine.
Because that's
Yeah,
gonna make you
I
like
see that.
some money out of it.
No, I
Some
see.
good.
Well, not $1 million isn't going to make you much on the stock exchange, but it's going to make you a decent amount.
Also, like just buy
And
shares and shit.
and
And
literally, as long as you're getting a return on it, and every bank is going to offer you a return. The more money you have, the more returns they're going to offer you. You're going to start out somewhere low. It's going to be somewhere around 2%, and then after a while, it'll jump up to 3. It'll jump up to 4. It'll jump up to 5.
I'm putting like 10 million on Fort Knox.
No, I wouldn't do that because even if that's the case, America will spend your money in a second.
Some of them, I'm buying all the shares in them different
And
companies and shit.
and then on top
Just
of it,
waiting for a budget. You just go to countries'
yeah,
budgets and just wait,
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 yeah,
and just know where like people are going to spend most
yeah,
money. Put your shit in there.
and then you just rent some
Actually,
stuff out.
Ethiopia is making a power plant.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go. Because they're gonna produce lots of electricity
yeah,
out there. So you invest in the power company over there. Put
yeah.
some shares in that.
And now for me, I would go more into the breaking down. Oh, y'all are gonna build the power plant. Oh, so y'all gotta get copper. Y'all gotta get nails.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta get wood. So let me go into these pork bellies. What you got over here? Let me put some shares into wood and put some shares into iron and put some shares into copper and put some shares here. And then once y'all build all y'all shit, okay, y'all built it. Let me go ahead and take this out. And then these returns I got here, let me invest it into this little business that you just opened. You got this little light company over here. You got this little, you got this little dam over here. Let me invest into your little power plant, and then there you go.
There you go.
And for me, if you can't live a decent life off of a few, like imagine we live now off of I don't know,
I live now.
30,000, 40,000 a year.
I live less than that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I live off of 12,000
okay, it's reasonable.
at the moment.
But I'm saying like,
Soon to change.
but if you can't live your life off of say $20,000, $30,000, that's nowhere near the amount of assets you have. You are drowning in assets.
Some still can live on that 20,000,
Yeah,
30,000. You can live
why?
on like 60,000 a year.
No, it's too. At some point, it
I've
becomes
never
too
got
much.
that. Like
I'm not going to be like, I need a Phantom. Oh, I need a Bugatti. I need a G6. I need a G5.
it's not even that. It's like that's the whole. That's the biggest difference between America and the rest of the countries. It's like what y'all make in America is so much,
Yeah,
and the fact that y'all can even survive on that.
in America, yeah. It's sad.
Because anywhere else,
Yeah, it would be too much. It would.
it's a lot.
It's
If
a lot.
I was making $60
Yeah, that's a
in Kenya, dollars
you'd be
in Kenya,
you'd be the king. You'd be king.
I'm buying anybody.
You'd be king.
I saw you with the mask. You look like someone cartoon something. Like this is cartoon.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, so you can live a very decent life. You like, and I don't understand why people have to be like Jeff Bezos or
You don't even want those
I don't
problems.
want those issues. I just
You
want to live
don't even
a
want those
basic life.
problems.
So if
You know
I
how
were
much
to,
hated Jeff
yeah,
Bezos is?
but they're hated because of the dumb shit they're constantly doing. But when you have that kind of money, everything you do is dumb shit. Everything.
Because if you're rich, everyone also wants you. Your government is trying to fuck you up. Everybody, like
Yeah.
richness is not something like you. This type of wealth where it's like influential, like Elon Musk and all this, it's not what you want. It's really, it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
And then the thing about it is if you live a frugal life where, say, you won $500 million and you're living off of 60,000, you're going to become a multi billionaire in a few years.
Yeah.
You're going to become a multi billionaire.
Also, what I enjoy the most is just walking out.
Yeah, just leave.
Just going wherever I want. I don't need no security.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing. You just.
Yep, nobody knows.
My whole house is not like with sensors and shit. Like, I'm not expecting people to come and rob me.
Yep.
Because that's the mentality of this rich people. It's like everybody's trying to come and get me.
Yep.
Also, you don't even know who you can trust. I don't even know who I trust. And I'm this small. Yeah. Imagine you being this big.
Yep.
Having all these people under you. How you even?
That's what I always tell everybody. When you build yourself one of these little fortresses, you ain't the king. Whoever your security is in their group, they're the actual kings. You're nobody. The moment, just like with Elon Musk, and I was saying it, if America fell apart and all these wealthy people ran away, they went to their bunkers, you're not the most powerful person in there. It's whoever has access to those guns, and they can shoot a lot better than you can.
True. You guys want some soda?
You want soda?
Sure. It's the only drug you have. It's just the only. It's the only one you have.
You didn't have to say it. Just go and get. Like I'm just gonna go get the. No, I'm good.
I also don't. I never ask people what they want. Like in terms of like what I have. It's like if I have, that's what you want.
That's what you're. That's what I thought. It's like it's what you got is what you get. It is what you don't have to like.
No, you're not choosing. Beggars ain't out here choosing. You can't go to and start choosing like, oh, but I wanted. What you mean you wanted?
But the only thing that I hate at work is when a person comes up to me and they don't know what they want, and they're asking me what do they want.
I hate that.
I hate that shit so much.
Or if I asked you like what you want and you were like, I don't know. What you mean? Like you? Or if I like you come to me like I'm so hungry and I'm like, what you want? Yeah. You're like.
You don't want
what
nothing.
You mean you don't know?
You don't want nothing. That's what you want. You want nothing.
You know what?
I started doing that because, like, usually when customers come up to me and they're like, "Oh, I want to get an omelet," and
that's different.
I'm like, "Okay, well, what do you want in your omelet?" Everything. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, then.
I'm one of those as well.
I'm gonna put everything in that bitch, and I put every ghost pepper I can get my hands on.
I'm one of those as well. Because like once I ask for something, I don't know what y'all got, but I want everything that y'all got.
Oh, then you can
especially like if it's one of them buffets that I've paid for, I want everything.
All right.
Because I don't know what y'all have, and most of you be like hiding the good shit at the back. Like how you not gonna put like the truffles? How I don't know.
I tell them they're like, what can I have? Like, whatever you want. I don't know. All right then, bitch.
Because how am I to know you got truffles in this bitch and I'm not having them and I want the most expensive shit on this menu? If I've paid, if it's a buffet type of situation.
But the thing about it is
it's like ice cream, right?
Yeah.
If I'm going to like an ice cream parlor and I've paid, right? I've already paid. Don't ask me what I want. I want everything. If I tell you I want everything, I mean all the goddamn scoops. Put in the vanilla, put in the strawberry, put in the lime. I don't know. Put in truffle. I don't know. Put in everything. Put in everything.
This ice cream parlor right there. They're pretty good. We went there before.
I don't even like ice cream like that. I ate it like once in a while. Oh, I had some terrible ice cream. There's Aya ice cream. It's so bad. It's like it has particles in it.
Aya.
Yeah, yeah, like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah,
ice cream.
yeah. Okay.
So I went to Beverly's.
Yeah, yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god!
The
And
jar ice cream.
this is like the first time I'm trying, right? Because I don't even like ice cream like that. I don't even have ice. Never bought an ice cream. I don't even know, like in years.
Yeah.
I never buy. It's not my thing. Also, I don't get the whole like we're gonna eat something cold, extremely cold. It don't make sense to me. Anyway, moving on. I go
Okay.
to Beverly's. She has this ice. She has like a bunch of ice creams, right? I'm like, I'm gonna try them all. I was
Yeah, that's not a
hungry,
good idea.
so I started with the first one. I don't know which one it was with. I tried the Yao one. Terrible. This shit has particles in it.
Yeah.
It's like, how ice cream is just supposed to like melt?
Melt and yeah.
Oh, this shit is
I don't want
It's
textures.
like melting and leaving shit in your mouth. And I'm like, what is this? What? Tuya, Rebe, and all this, don't sue me. It's just it's shit. This is not me.
We only kind of eat just Ben and Jerry's. I tried those sour push up pops, the push ups things.
See, now you said sour.
You want one?
Sour.
Okay, you can try it.
No.
Oh, you want to try it?
I don't want sour nothing.
It's terrible. Oh no, it's actually very good. You should try it. Shit, fucked up. Yeah, it's very intense. It's like an ice cream, but then it has like a sour coating on it.
What has America achieved in your 250 years of
Racism?
Americans? Let's call it Americans.
I mean, America hasn't really done anything other than talk about how great it is while doing nothing great.
When did America become great?
America has never been great. I don't understand that terminology.
No, when did it like take over in terms of that?
After World War II. When there were no other countries to compete with it. That's why they worked so hard to.
Small cars,
Pretty much, yeah. And then the only reason that it kept that way is because they banned and forbade everybody else from having guns and everybody else from having weapons and everybody else from having nuclear missiles.
Isn't that crazy though?
Oh, white people can do all kind of stuff to other white people. White people agree to all kind of crazy shit. Bitch can't tell me not to. Bitch, I can't do what? Okay, then I will see. We'll see.
Oh, you wanted to have what? I'm gonna say everything.
I mean, literally, that's the reason for many wars. Telling the bitch what they can't do.
I heard someone like saying like how you all just decide to mispronounce everything because Iran is not Iran, it's Iran.
Well, the
and when I tell him that, he's like, because why are your why can't you just call something? It's Iran. It has an E at the beginning. How is E an I? An I is an IYE.
Bitch, Iran is spelled with an I.
It's Iran.
What?
Can you tell him how you pronounce my name?
This bitch know my name so much. And her name is Laura. And she's like, it's not Laura. It's Laura, Daddy.
That was so unnecessary. This is not necessary.
But that's how she talks. It's fucking retarded.
If you pronounce it's L-A, that's Ra. That's La.
It's Lord.
Ra. It's La U Ra. It's literally La U Ra. That's your English.
That would be better.
Phonetic.
La Ura.
It's Raura.
I like that name better. La Ura.
Exactly. How you?
But he always, when he says how I pronounce my name, he's like, "You pronounce your name Laura," and I'm like,
because I feel like your vowels are terrible. Because why don't you? Because I'm out here like R A E or U. That's your vowels.
What?
R A E or U.
No, well, you okay? It's fine.
No. Mention all the vowels because there's 5.
That's more than 5.
There's 5 vowels.
What?
There's 5 vowels.
It's A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
Excuse me, what now? Those are
E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
I don't like you.
No, I'm serious. Look it up. Why y'all looking at me as if I don't know what I'm talking about?
What's the phonetics behind it, right? There's an ah.
What?
There's vowels.
Yeah.
And then there's consonants, right?
Yeah.
A is a consonant. A is the vowel because that's the intonation. It's A. It's
what?
But you're saying A.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's A. You just not the sound of because the sound can be many things.
A, E, O, U.
Okay.
A, E, O, U.
What is J A?
Ja.
Okay, and I'll say around. You see, around.
What you talking about?
Around A.
What's J A to you?
Ja.
Are you talking about the German yeah?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
still ja.
Oh, you mean yeah? It's
Whatever. It's still ah. But if you say around, you don't go around.
It's around.
No, it's around.
It's around.
I see you around.
Yeah, around. Are we not saying the same?
No.
No, you're not, but languages like phonetics, I don't think Americans learn phonetics.
They don't do phonetics. They change. You know what? They learn something and then change and then decide they'll go. Just like everything they do. You just don't
unite about.
You just don't conform to nothing that you do.
Well, one.
Because your language is even forced. First
off,
it's not even yours.
It's all the white man's language. I'm not
It's
arguing.
not even yours.
I'm not even arguing for the white man. I don't speak none of these languages. I only have to speak English. She's like, you gonna learn German? I'm learning fucking German.
Because why are we calling a jag a jag? It's a Jew.
Look at this bitch.
It's a Jew.
No, a jug is something different than a jug.
It's a Jew.
You know that.
You can't be out here like calling things when it's you. It's a U. But what is the U in the J? How do you?
What? Jew.
It's J-U-G, right?
Yeah.
J-U-G.
Yeah.
U-G, right? Jug.
So why are you pronouncing it?
How is it that it became a jug?
It's jug. Yeah.
It's J-U.
No, you said it's jug.
It's a jug.
Hey,
I know it's a jug, right?
It's a jug.
But I'm saying that's not like that's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb.
The problem is that you have to also pronounce the letters in front and the letters behind.
But you have to do that in other languages too.
But that's why I'm saying phonetics. A J is a G, and a U is a U, and a G is a G. That's the phonetics.
Well, G wouldn't be J.
It's
more like
it's a jug.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. But it's still jug.
But the U became an A all of a sudden.
No, it's jug.
It's a jug.
It's a jug. It's a jug.
Phonetically, it's a jug.
Phonetically, it's not. It's jug.
It's a jug. Right?
Yeah,
it's a jug.
That's not a jug.
It's a jug.
It's a jug.
Phonetically, it's a jug.
No, phonetically, it's a jug.
Where is the A coming from?
There's no A.
Where's the R?
There is jug.
What is the R?
There's no
because like the sun. How is it the R?
Okay, sun is still the same. Sun jug. What? It's the same. It's the same pronunciation. I understand what you're saying.
Why you change the U?
You don't.
But why do we call jug. a U?
That's what they decided to name it. What do you want me to say about that?
But that's
I didn't name it.
It's like calling something like a P is a P, right? A pen, a P, a pen.
Yeah.
An N is an.
Yeah, but it depends. Like if to say apple in Mississippi.
But y'all say apple. You don't say apple.
We say apple. What are you talking about? You say apple.
You say apple.
When would I ever say apple?
Y'all say apple.
You say apple.
What?
No, apple is apple because British people say they say it as an ah.
A British
or at least that's how I learned it.
Bitch, you're stupid. It's apple.
Me?
Yeah.
Or the British?
Both of y'all. Fucking hunkies. What do you mean? But yeah, because it depends on the letters that's in it. Because again,
it's an apple, right?
An apple, yeah.
Say able.
What do you mean able?
You're able to.
Able. A-B-L-E?
Isn't that an A in the beginning?
Yeah,
like an apple? Like able?
Apple. What?
It's an apple.
Apple
like
able.
Apple.
No, what?
Because it's able.
Why would it be that?
Why would
Why you putting a U in there
it's an
though?
A though. It's
Yeah.
not the same fucking
If
consonant.
you were to
It's the
say
same
no,
consonant.
it would still be able, no matter how you
It's
say
the
it.
same consonant though.
No, it would still be able.
It's the same vowel.
Because okay, well, how do you say eel?
Like the sheep.
Like what? No,
You
that's
said
a
eel.
U.
Okay.
And an eel, like the snake, the water snake.
Oh, an eel.
Yeah.
Eel.
So then able. It's the same.
But an eel starts with an E.
So does ABEL.
I said it's you're able to, but it's an apple. I'm talking about the beginning.
I understand that, but ABB.
Apple. Abe.
Exactly. Able. Able.
There's an A.
And there's an A in
And
apple.
actually, like,
Lord.
you
You're confusing yourself, so you're confusing me. Okay.
Because in the dictionary they have like the
enunciation.
The enunciation, right?
Yeah.
And able would be AIB.
Yeah.
Right? Able.
Yeah.
An apple will be A. Would just be A.
No, because AI is A. Apple. Apple.
What's the difference between an A and B?
Well, it's A-P. A-B. That's why you say apple, able.
Enunciate. Why is that? Why not enunciate?
It is an enunciation.
It's enunciation?
It's enunciation.
Enunciation.
Because it's EU.
What
enunciation.
Oh, you know what? That's just...
Can you just look up how you say the word enunciation? What?
It's really funny. He makes the exact same points.
But he's a comedian,
Yeah, he makes
no, but I'm just saying, like, the whole language is fucked. Because you make rules for just there are no rules. Like I know I learned the rules because like they have like when this letter is going with this one, it's like supposed to be an AI and all this. But we learned this all in school. Actually, I feel like we learn more English than you do.
Oh yeah, why that not be the
case?
case?
I think that's with like all language.
That's what all language is. You're gonna learn your base language more. But the thing about it is this: is that the English language itself is a hodgepodge of 7 different countries.
I'm pretty sure, like, if I was to ask, like, out of like 100 Americans random, and I was like, what is the past participle? What's the past perfect participle? What is the intent? What is the infinite? I'm sure lots of y'all.
No, it would be the same, but it would be different dialects. It would be the same, like it would be the same, just the dialects would be different.
Because I remember like learning that stuff in German, and it was clicking. But German is different. Like it's just complicated. Oh no!
But German has more fixed rules.
Germans just say it the way that they
also
think
even you guys don't even really like all this dynam. You don't even know how to use them the right way. Like I hear a lot of people like talking like in the beginning when like I was really into it because I like languages and stuff. Like I really got into it. Like I was like listening to the intricacies like of the language and stuff. And I would hear like a lot of people like German people like using like yours, because yours could be like 100 versions.
There's
of like a yours.
Yeah,
like
there's like
dynam,
but again, but we're arguing over the language of barbarians.
Do you turn off the chocolate?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay, good.
It wasn't.
I was wondering, hey, Tim.
I didn't give it to him.
But I thought like you had eaten like a whole bunch of the.
Oh, because I'm gonna throw it away.
And how do you not point straight? I don't understand.
It was not
point the cake again.
I think I'm pre-diabetic or something because I keep feeling like I.
No, you pointed, but you were pointing over here, and I was like, "Why's your finger pointing over there?"
No, I took it by myself. I was like, I need to taste this.
And he was like, "Oh, there's also cake in here." I was like, "Oh yeah, Laura made some cake."
He was like, and I didn't have none of
it. Just baking. It just didn't.
That's
okay.
And then Alpha was like, "Made this crack ass cake." I was like,
I literally told him yesterday.
And Laura I was like, oh, Laura made the cake, massa. And he was like,
No.
man, you need to kick that crap out. And I was like,
You know what? I don't even like how I defend myself against your slander at this point in my life because you be out here doing the most.
I was like, "Oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell her. And you were like, tell her.
So I'm watching this show, right? There's a show I've been watching it for years.
What
It's
show?
called Summer House.
Ah, Lord.
Summer House.
Yeah.
Summer House.
You ever heard of it?
I thought you said summer.
I said Summer House, bitch.
Your language is right. Fucking German.
I don't know whether you've heard of it.
What? No, I don't watch TV.
So it's like a reality show, right?
Okay.
Like this bunch of people like they go to the Hamptons for like a summer and stuff. And like they just have fun, and then there's like that goes around,
Yeah.
Yeah. The end. But so this season has been good. It has been good. But the plot is
Okay.
there's this
Drama queen.
there's this black girl, right?
In the Hamptons?
Yeah, they were like they go to the Hamptons for like they have like a whole mansion and stuff, they party and then for like the weekend and then they go back to the city.
Oh wait. Before we get into your insane story, Laura, if you had a situation where it was like a black person looking for a white person as opposed to a white person looking for a black person, which one do you think is more dangerous?
Why would she say that?
I'm just saying she's white, so she should be, and she's a white woman, so she should be able to know the difference. Which is more dangerous, a black person looking for a white person or a white person looking for a black person?
You really think she would answer that? Like that's the if I would be white and answer that in this climate. Like you would be like, oh, it's
Nobody want
if
her.
I was white.
And what do you mean by looking?
I'm saying,
Do you mean like cops? They're like, hey, where's?
No, just this. If you heard the statement, oh, there's a black person looking for this white person. Oh, there's a white person looking for this black person. Which one do you think is more dangerous?
let me give her. Let me give her like. So the situation was, we were talking about like dating apps. And I was telling him there was like there's like dating apps for like almost everything, for like fetishes and people. And I was telling him like, oh, there's like dating apps for like blacks looking for whites and whites looking for blacks. And he was like, oh, now white looking for blacks is terrible. That doesn't sound good. I'm like, it's just whites looking. It's the same way as blacks looking for whites. Whites looking for blacks. It doesn't have to go the racism. Like, and then he started like, oh, this is worse because white people are more dangerous than. I'm like, but in some places, black people are more dangerous than white people.
There is no places. There is none. Okay,
But I get what he's saying.
There are places where black people are.
Like where?
What?
Like where?
Everywhere in Africa, like you know what?
We're a conversation that Africans aren't black.
I'm not going to South Africa right now because them blacks is looking for me. I'm not even white.
But I thought we said that Africans weren't black.
Looking for blacks.
I said that if a white person looks at a black person, they can't tell the difference between them being African or black. They just call them both black.
There's also thing with this. We need grammar is grammar, right? You all need to change grammar. You all need to stop making grammar. You need to change. But looking for and looking to do something against something is different.
No, but phonetics.
If I'm looking for you, doesn't mean like I'm coming.
Yeah, but phoneticism has changes the meaning of words over the course of years.
Yeah, but if I'm saying like I'm looking for someone, doesn't mean I'm going to hurt them, right? Like I'm just looking for someone.
Oh, I'm looking for somebody.
Like a white person is looking for a black person.
Too guys, I do dating apps. I mean, I get that people do have their taste and so on.
You ain't about to say something racist.
But for a white man, I would just leave that.
I think you should. No. I think you should.
Why?
Because how are people gonna, as a black person, right? You as a white person looking for, you already feel like, I don't think these people like me, And as a black person, you feel the same. Vice versa, it's the same.
I
saying like if I
understand.
like look black guy, black
Yeah,
guy would be
so
like,
black people would be like, oh,
she doesn't hate me.
she's interested in people like me.
Not me. I'd be like, this bitch is using me for like her summer fling. Oh, stank.
As well, but at least you know they want you. But if you want these people, then at least you know this person is looking for you.
Oh, stinking ass hunky. Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm going too deep. I'm going too far.
I see what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying now?
I also get to his point that okay, so I've studied Asian studies, and there was a lot of freaky white guys that were like.
It is
Well, not
recorded,
really.
so you
Yeah,
need to like.
okay, oh, that's no, I don't.
Use names.
You
Who?
are
Was it Patrick? Fuck him.
She's like, oh.
No, but
it's record. I don't give a fuck about your small goddamn podcast over there.
3 bitches listening to it, and it's y'all 3 bitches. Fuck
Yeah, that's
him.
what I meant.
But then everybody
But
at
even when
work
there was so white guys looking for
Asian women
Asian women,
because he
And you should make it known. It's like I like Asians.
and
you
I
know
didn't
what?
feel safe for them either.
You know what? Like when I'm doing dating profiles, like yeah, I want black. It doesn't like me wanting a black person. It's not offensive. It's me wanting a black person.
I don't know, but then if a
Me
white
wanting
person
a
comes up like,
How-
I will only date whites, I'm like, nigga.
It's okay. It's a preference. Why
But
would you? It's a preference thing.
No, because you still have to look at the historical relevance of the wording. I only date white people, or I only date Jews, or something like that. Those things are problematic.
But you also have to think about this, right? If you're raised up like in Germany, you're raised up, or maybe like mainly like around white people.
That don't mean you just want to date white people. You wouldn't
But
say
what
that.
if that's the only thing you know?
But that's not such.
But that's what.
only-
But what if that's the only thing that is attractive to you? The same way like people have fetishes over some things. What if like white people is what you like?
But why would white be what? Wouldn't it just be a woman? It wouldn't have to be white.
No, it could be. No. It could be because we're talking ice cream now. There are people who like chocolate. There are people who like vanilla.
I'm
there are people who
sorry.
like both. There are people who don't like.
But a human is still a human. It's not like they're not ice cream.
No, but this is a preference. It's not like I'm saying you're not worthy or whatever. I'm just saying that I'm not saying we. I don't like when we're talking. I don't like when people personalize things. If this is for me, it's for me. It's for me. Why are we coming into my business? Why y'all but you're coming into my business?
You're announcing your business to me. I can't have an opinion on the business you're announcing to me.
No, you can't, because it's my business.
It's like, I only like black coochie. I don't like no white coochie. I'm like, I agree.
You know what? What I don't like is people like voicing out shit like, oh, I don't like black women. That's not okay. Right?
But why? That's my preference. I just like other women.
No, you can say, my preference is white women. You don't have to downgrade a whole other people to you know what I mean?
But you are downgrading a whole nother people.
You're not.
Saying
Just saying your preference. It's like me saying, oh, I like this kind of I like say I can come and say like I like East Africa, for example.
But
you don't have to say I hate West Africa. I'd rather East Africa. No, you don't have to go that far. You can just say I prefer to go to East Africa.
If you got some of them Ugandan people, they don't. They think Kenyan people don't like them.
And fuck them.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Small economies,
y'all poor bitches.
We don't even really.
Y'all are so poor.
If this ever comes out and I'm like in a position, because if I'm like appointed in an East African position and this ever comes out, I like all Africans. I'm a Pan-African.
Except for the poor ones with their small GDP.
You know what? Those are the people that I like the most, because I want them to come out of their.
Whatever happens.
But if we don't, but then again, if I don't tell you you're poor, like you, what should I lie to you? Like, come on now, get out of what? Talking of Uganda. So I'm just you're
Were you swiping? Is what was going on?
You're already Kaguta Museveni, the president of Uganda at the moment, who's been the president
For
for
like 50 years?
whatever amount of years.
It's not good. It's like,
And his
I think like
son,
30 years.
his son is like the head of the military, like his wife was like the vice president. Ridiculous. Just came out with a list of 80 ministers.
80?
80. 80.
Is he going to kill him?
No, these are like
he's putting
government.
them up.
Oh, he's putting them up. Okay.
Yeah, government.
So he's,
80 ministers.
but that means
One for
these
every year.
ministries did not. She's making new ministries.
Yeah, there's like the office of the president has like 4 ministries. There's like an office of the prime minister which has like 5 ministries. It's just ministries of everything. There's ministry of
Yeah, but
thinking.
that's making too much bureaucracy for no reason.
It's not even bureaucracy. This is this is a relatively poor country, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
So that means
It's just corruption.
already
They're going to steal the
60,
resources.
70% of your budget will go into paying, and these people get paid a lot of money.
Yeah, it's going to go directly into the resources of the ministry.
You know how ridiculous that is?
Yeah.
You know how many we have?
I mean, it's
Our economy, 2 of our counties' economies are like the whole of Uganda's economy. We only, like our provision, and this is why, like, countries, and this is, I just want to speak to African countries right now because I'm speaking to you. Your constitutions are old and outdated, right? You have constitutions from like from your colonialists.
Most of those constitutions were written by white people. So
We changed our constitution in 2010, like lawyers and everything, and we made everything in such a way. If people were to follow the law like the way it is, they can, because our constitution is one of the best in the whole world.
Okay.
The new one.
Okay.
If people were to follow this constitution the way it is, ours is better than yours by far. Yeah. By far. I wish you knew, like, if you read through, because the first line.
Something that black people made is better than what white people made? That's crazy. I've never heard of that.
The first line in our constitution is literally like, power is with the people.
Yeah.
And it can be exercised either directly or indirectly through representatives.
Well, the president.
That means if you can do your job, we can literally come out and say, like, this job is not
well, I mean, the president doesn't believe that. So.
That's what I'm saying. If it was really implemented the way it is, the thing is with all this ridiculous, stupid, corrupt leaders, our constitution, even the borrowing, like we put, like even it's this constitution really, even like limiting like borrowing what but then anyway. What were we talking about before all this?
Oh, we're talking about white people and black people. And then you stopped her from saying something racist that I wanted her to say.
Oh no, I was telling like your preference. Like I don't like people interfering with personal matters because this is a personal matter.
But it's no longer personal once you make it public.
But what you mean it's not personal if you're making it public?
Well, if you tell somebody that you slept with this woman, with this man's wife, is that still private or is that public?
What you mean?
If you slept with Melania, which I believe you did, if you slept with Melania Trump, yeah. I saw her naked and it ain't that good. Okay, is that now public or is that private? You did a private action,
but she's a public figure though. No, I'm not a public figure.
Okay, well, if it's just you slept with some woman. Okay, you slept with Laura.
You could have just said, and
no, I'm saying. Okay, if you slept with Laura and I don't know, that's still private. I'm just saying you could. I'm just saying. Okay, if it was private, and now then you tell me, is it? It's just. How did that happen? Okay, so okay.
Anyway, let's move on.
Any married couple.
The moment it's public knowledge, is it still private? The moment that you tell somebody, is it no longer public? Is it public or is it private?
It depends.
You told somebody.
It depends.
How?
It depends. Like, is it? Because I'm telling you, like, I'm not a public figure, right? The person I'm sleeping
But you
with
don't
is
have
not
to.
a public figure. If if just in case, it's like I sleep with you, right?
Okay.
You take photos.
Yeah.
Like, just because we did it together doesn't mean you have a right to like
Now,
take photos of it and like say you took and then just post it because it's
yeah.
like now public.
Yeah, but now it's public.
But why would you? That's why there are laws. Because it's a private deed. It's a private
Yeah,
thing.
but now that it's public, it's no longer
That's why
private.
there are courts and we sue this shit and we get
And
paid.
that's what I'm saying. So it's no longer private. It's now
At
public.
the end of the day,
Even
you
if-
can do whatever you want.
Exactly. But even if you
But there are consequences to this.
exactly. So
How?
that's what I'm saying. Then in the end, as long as you make it public, it's now public.
It's not public, like a private thing.
You don't stop seeing the coochie once you saw the coochie. You don't see the coochie.
But it's a private thing.
You see the coochie pocket. You know what the coochie pocket is?
We got to the point of what
All white women have a coochie pocket.
What's
It's
the context though?
because I was saying how much caucasity white women have. They have to have a pocket in their coochie because that's where they carry all the audacity.
He started that yesterday, and I was saying,
I'm Pan African.
I like how you just gonna lie to my face.
I don't do
Like I don't know that you like, especially like Eastern European white.
I've been black.
The whitest of the whitest.
I've been black this whole time. I've been protecting my lineage. The kids is gonna be black. Everybody, you ask them, everybody white. Everybody's black.
No, it was like the devil is a lie. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm like,
Everybody is black. You look for one white person. One white person.
I'm called Bev.
White person.
He was, and he's
Talking about
now, he wasn't dating her. He was fucking her.
That's a lie. First of all, lie. Blatant lie. I didn't even know you had like a balcony on this outside. But that's a lie.
Yes,
No,
it did.
it's Beverly.
So Beverly said, and he agreed. He's like, yeah,
It's
and I was like,
spewing
okay.
hatred, spewing lies,
Hatred.
lies.
You had to put a G in it. Well, okay, well, do you like white women?
No,
I agree.
like that. Like no, not like that. No, I don't.
okay, so you're dating
black, 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 black hair, black features, black nose, black everything, black coochie head.
Wait, but why? Why just be a woman? I think women are just women. Just it doesn't matter.
No, but it's okay. That's what I'm saying. It's a preference thing. Hello, it's a preference thing.
I'm anti-white too, so I agree.
It's a preference thing. I prefer the blacks. You prefer the whites.
Ew.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Insulted. Well, I don't want to yourself that it's.
I know that it's
Thank you.
He's what you mean is I mean so he's in this is his reality though. It's his reality for a long time. Ooh, long I know you've been fucking white for a long time.
No, she's actually the first. No, she's not.
She's not. White woman and not even the second, third, fourth of this.
you're the top. That's the like 200, 300 women.
Yeah.
Did
You're telling me?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Why? Coochie is coochie. What you talking about? I've been having sex since I was a baby.
Saying no, but
Wait, that's the first one. No, but it's meant, it's allowed. Like, you know how many,
Thank you.
Wait, why are you saying that? You're saying women are not.
You can do whatever
You can do whatever you want to do. Coochie hallway. Hallway coochie.
No, but I'm saying, like, you know what? It's actually more possible. Like, women get more, like, they could get more than men. Because, like, for women, it's like, you could be the dirtiest
Thank
woman.
you. I've said
on
that.
the street.
You don't understand.
As long as you,
That's
I was telling you, you could be at the bar of
Yeah.
selling drugs, you're literally, but as soon as you open, a guy with a suitcase will literally come down and just put it in.
They won't even. That's why I
It
said.
doesn't really matter.
That's why I'm saying I don't understand this whole femcel thing where women are like, I can't find a good man, blah blah blah. No, it's the same as with incels. You
I mean,
want
but
a
the-
specific looking.
No, no,
dude.
but now it's difficult for women to.
Men.
No, no, but even a man right now for women is hard because like it's just hard. Like men are, it's hard. Like the current like generation of men that we have is not the same as before.
That's true.
You know, men are not what men are not what men used to be before, right?
True.
But women expect men to be the same. But the world has changed,
Yeah.
right? Men is not like the man who used to like come with like a newspaper, sit on the couch and like whatever you want, I provide, whatever. You don't pay no goddamn bills and all this shit. Oh hell no, it's expensive out here. We pay this goddamn bills.
But
It's different now.
but the thing about it is still the women.
Also, women became more. Are you denying this is now?
I am disagreeing because most of the time women didn't even have the right to own anything.
But that's what I'm saying. But now it's different. You have a say in everything. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know if that's the case.
So now you're more like a man. You're like a man as well. Does that make sense?
Sure did.
You're like women are like what men used to be. It's like unequal because women are even more.
This is a genuine question though, because I'm not on the dating market, obviously. Do women want?
Let me know.
She hollering.
It could be out here.
I be trying to take her to go get the bitches, and she be like, I ain't trying to get
Do
no bitches.
today's women really want like, ooh, I want you to, I don't know, pay all the bills and everything?
Most, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I'm saying most fundamentally, right? Like a woman wants to be taken care of. You want to.
You don't know if that's the case.
I just wonder. I
Fundamentally.
just
I don't
wonder
know
though
if
if
that's
that
the
is a
case.
real
Yes,
thing, like
it
reality,
is.
or is that a dating app thing?
No,
Because I feel like the audience on dating apps is also not.
Because I've been with a bunch of women who.
Because think about this, right? It's not that far off that you just got your rights. Your rights just came in the other day.
Okay.
Well, basically,
No,
yeah.
am I lying?
No,
But
it's
like
probably within the
before
last
that,
40
right?
years. Yeah.
You are like at home while the men were going out. Like men were providers. Like you know, like a man didn't feel like a man unless they were like the provider.
I feel like a man even if I'm not providing.
No, I'm saying like that was before. Are you agreeing
I
with
won't.
this? If this was like yesterday, you think that would change with like a woman was used to like I get treated to everything, I get bought everything. You didn't have rights, you couldn't say nothing.
Right.
But now it's like now that you're getting everything that you want, like you can literally do whatever you want, you can get whatever you want. It has changed because also the world has changed, right?
Yeah, the world's changed.
It's like more difficult. Like a household has to like a two-income household like has to be like a two-income house. You know, like it's difficult for like one person to like provide for everything in this economy, right? It still happens, but it's difficult.
Yeah, it's harder. Yeah, definitely.
So like a woman who like a couple of years ago was like, oh.
Yeah, I have to stay with this dude.
You know, like
As long
I'm
as
getting
he's
everything. I'm not. The guy pays for everything. Blah blah blah. The situation is bad.
Yeah. But now,
So you have to. Your money is no longer like your money as well. Because most of the even like when women were working, it was like basically like my money is my money, and your money is our money.
It's our money, yeah.
But now it's like your money, our money, everything. All the money is our, you know.
But I still think that it's weird because again, women. There should be no reason that there should be women out here. Like literally, it was a while ago, but I literally just said 2 words to a girl and she was ready to throw the panties.
And also, men like this whole like you know how like masculinity was like masculinity like a man was like strong, blah 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 blah. It's not the same. You'd be seeing the men wearing shorts and dresses and all this shit. People not don't even give a fuck.
I mean, men wore dresses before, so.
Not a good or a bad thing.
Men wore dresses.
It's good because it's good for us. Because we also like as you guys are getting your freedoms, we are also like
Yeah.
getting our freedoms. Like that whole like you had to be like a man, like macho, blah blah blah. No one gives a fuck no more.
Yeah.
Because you expect like if we go out and some guy like comes up to you and it's like, oh, you expect me to fight for you.
Oh no. Oh, I'll fight, but it depends.
But that's what I'm saying.
We have
Like
a
before, it was like definitely. Like
We have
I'm
a
the man.
question there.
I'm a fight, right? Right now, even like in war before, like you were not going to war before, it was men. Now it's like whatever. Excuse me, kids who? You know, here's the list.
I'm
Sign this shit.
annoyed. Like, have you noticed all the ads in Germany about the Bundeswehr? Like everywhere.
Yeah,
It's just
I've seen the you have even like so this one here like fest or something or something. You're advertising or something. Oh yeah, you're about to go to war. Hold on, you prepare yourself. Your government wants you
I'm too
for.
old.
They were saying
sickly and
they said until 45.
yeah, I'm also dying. So
That is true. She is dying.
I would get out of the military so fucking easily if I were to do.
Say you are healthy, would you fight for Germany?
No.
There was a fight. See, this is a fight. If they call me today for like
But
a
I
genuine,
wouldn't fight for America.
if they call me today
Uh-huh.
for a genuine fight,
Yeah.
this is not like a politician, blah blah blah, and no one decided nothing.
For Kenya right now.
Yeah.
I'd go fight for Kenya.
Hello? Yeah, I'm there. I'm gonna pay my ticket, everything. Don't even worry about it. Don't. Where's the gun? Puma, I don't even need no goddamn uniform. I'm a fighting shorts. How, niggas, you're not gonna pop. No, that's how that's how Kenyans are. But Kenyans are some of the most patriotic people
But I mean,
in the world.
But I would assume that most African nations, the people are very patriotic.
Most, yes.
Yeah, I mean, but again,
not all, but most.
I would say that the majority of people who are patriotic in the West, like the white nations, they're pretty racist.
I would die right now. This is how I feel. Like maybe like 10 years ago, you didn't like that. I would never die.
Like, I mean,
but right now, how I feel about my country, that's why I feel like change and
it's
all
necessary.
this
Yeah.
necessary because I feel like the country that I know and the potential and the people that I know. You see how intelligent I is, saying I is.
Don't say that, dude. He's gonna.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, because he knows like I was.
Sometime when the white man panda, she's at the white man panda.
Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Hello?
You're the white man.
Be the white man.
Excuse me, you're not white than me. Your culture is white. I'm black. I was raised in Africa. I'm African. My culture is black to the core. My roots is black. My blackness is.
Your education is white.
My everything is black. I couldn't be more black than I'm black already. Black.
You're speaking the white man's
be
language.
Black is be black.
I have no choice. I was born into the slavery.
You can understand. I have black language as my language.
The lies of the white man.
Oh no! I know my culture, my traditions that I still. But I know my language, two of them. I know my national language, the third one, which is not. It's Swahili. I know Swahili. I know Kikuyu. I know Embu. Those three already.
Embu is the tribe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
How's it different from Swahili?
Because Swahili is not a tribe.
I know Swahili is not a tribe. Swahili is like the dialect of mass of masses. But then you have your private languages, which is your tribal languages.
Yeah.
And what's the second one?
Mine is Kikuyu. Like my tribe is Kikuyu. Like our language is Gikuyu.
And so
Embu is another tribe, which is close to like the Kikuyu tribe. So like, the languages are like the dialect.
Like a minor tribe or a major tribe?
It depends.
Oh, depends. Oh, depends on where you are.
No, it depends on like how you classify it. Like, because there's like a group of like. When it comes, your tribe is usually like a major or minor when it comes to voting.
Yeah.
Right? So when it comes to voting, then like the major block. But it's not like a big ass tribe. It's not many people.
Well, I mean, but it is one of the bigger tribes.
No, the Kikuyu is the biggest tribe.
Oh.
In terms of like population and resources as well. Because obviously, the more you have, the more people, the more resources.
The more resources you're gonna have. Because you have more people.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Also, the more development is like this. People always like, oh, this tribe, the more them. Also, like where we are, like where our place is at, right? Because every like tribe, like they have like their own. This is where you live, right?
Yeah.
Where you are like come from, we are like close to the we are close to like the capital city.
I thought y'all were coastal. You guys are.
No, the coastal people are like more the Swahili people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
but we are like close to from Nairobi.
So you guys are more centralized.
We are. It's ours is actually called Central.
Oh, really?
Our like province, like when you had.
Is that where they always were, or is that where they moved
That's
to?
where we always were. Like
Okay, so then y'all
after the
always
whole
central.
migration and everything.
So then,
Also, like ours is like the highlands as well.
really?
So agriculture and all that we have most of it.
I thought all the agriculture was in the lowlands. It's in the highlands.
Yeah.
Really?
Highlands, hello, coffee, tea. That's what. We
Oh, that. Oh, I was thinking more like the wheat and the rice. And
no. Those is like other places. Also, we
Really?
have rice because we have like plateau as well.
Yeah.
Because there's highlands and then we have like a plateau as well.
Yeah. That's the
We have
lowlands.
lots of rice as well in central.
Really?
And it's also
That's why I thought it was
also
like a
it's
low.
one of the smallest provinces in the whole country.
Really?
Yeah. So we have
But
like
it's more fertile.
very fertile. It's the most fertile one.
Oh, okay.
But because we are so many, we have to move. So we are everywhere.
Oh, okay. So
We're like the Nigerians of Kenya. That's why we hate it. Right?
okay.
No, it's true.
The Nigerians of Kenya.
It's true.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Without the noise, drama, and shenanigans. Yeah. But also we hate it. The first president was a Kikuyu. The third one was a Kikuyu. The fourth one was a Kikuyu.
How many party buses are there?
What do you mean party buses? Like tribal? How many tribes are one?
You know the buses the buses that like are like clubs.
What you mean?
The that you get on and you ride to work.
Oh, you mean
An actual party bus. I mean, y'all got some.
Oh no. Oh, those are many. Oh many. Oh many. Hey many. This is like a whole Nairobi thing.
I think
And a coastal thing as well.
I think that's great.
It's a lot. We should. I'm going back in December.
I should go back. I should.
December. We should go. You should. Laura, December. We're going.
Laura?
Laura. December. We're going. Can you write?
Well, why December though?
What do you mean? Why December? Because that's
Is it
your
like Christmas time?
Do you celebrate Christmas here?
Yes.
With whom?
My family.
It's one Christmas.
Okay.
It's one.
I'll go.
You know how good Christmas is outside? You know how cold it is? You know how warm it is outside this country?
Yeah.
You see how the summer, how hot this summer is? You know the winter's going to be
Chastise that honky. Chastise her.
We're going to be cold. Also, it's also like
I'm going.
my we should all go. My friend, he's having like his tradition.
Wait, where do you like live in Kenya? Like the capital or?
Niggerville.
Close to the capital. Really close to the capital.
It's called Niggerville.
But we're going to like. But we're going.
Asking like I'm interested.
But that's the nation. That's the city.
No, but also like don't feel any side. It's really safe, really nice. You will. I know. But I'm just telling you.
Because he can see it in your eyes.
No.
The moment that you heard Niggerville, she was like,
No, but I feel like you will make Kayvon not kill somebody and be killed. Because black people don't take no bullshit.
No, the thing is just like
I'm not going to argue with a black person.
I just feel like I would obviously go, but I kind of feel like I don't want to intrude on spaces.
It's a country. You know how many white people are? There's lots of them. You wouldn't
listen to the woman. She might be chilling to something.
If you went to Nairobi, right? You wouldn't even feel white. Okay, you will feel white. but like there's lots of white people. Especially like where we're gonna probably there's lots of white people everywhere. Like you wouldn't feel like. Also, lots of Germans as well. You probably be speaking your language with the people.
If I see too many white people, I'm gonna attack somebody. So I'm just gonna let them know.
Don't do that. It's not gonna be funny.
I mean, okay.
But you gonna no. But I'm 100% like
But,
you.
okay.
You especially would really love.
But she don't mess up the bitches though.
Because everyone speaks English. Most people like a majority of the people.
I'm just going to go get some Kenyan titties and bitches. Shut up.
He could have done that by now. He's not gonna do it.
Don't ruin my coochie.
How's your friend not even responding to my text? I know she saw my text. Your boss.
Your boss.
Okay, not responding to my text.
The woman's crazy, so I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Laura, when I started working there, how did the thing go? Uh, he,
No, because I was telling him like when I applied to when I apply, we should cut off the podcast at this point because
oh, you want to stop now?
yeah,
Okay,
we
it's
should
fine.
stop. Because how long has it been going?
It's been like 3 hours, 4 hours.
I don't think so. It should be.
We
Like,
started like four something.
it should be like two. It's like what? Oh, it's like almost 7.
Yeah, it's almost 7. Oh, it's been 2 hours and 14 minutes.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's not bad. All right, we'll call it an end there. All right, that's fine. So we're gonna say goodbye.
Ciao, everybody. Stay strong. If you're African listening to this podcast, power to you.
Okay.
And if you're white listening to
Look at she was immediately gonna say fuck those niggas. Look, you can see it in her eyes.
If you're white listening to this podcast, well, that's power to you because like that's not be out here like
Because it's
more
not.
power, but then more, I much more y'all can get it, y'all.
Anytime they say white power, that shit
And
never ends
it's
well.
not like keep more
Nobody.
to y'all. I just let's you know what yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Stay in your truth. Support the truth as well.
Well, all right. Well, we'll call that a day.